Hey there, fellow Chalkin' friends. It's Making Maria, your independent Chalk Couture designer, and I'm back. Oh my goodness, I have missed you ladies like crazy. Oh my gosh, so crazy. So I'm back from vacay. We had an amazing time. It was so warm and sunny, and I'm so glad we missed all the snow. Very glad that we missed all the snow. So I have us all hooked up, but I had to take everything apart when we left. So I think I have everything hooked up the way it's supposed to be. I am not sure, and I'm trying to find you guys because, oh, wait, I am live. Okay, whew, that's good. Whew, I was a little worried because a week of no video and then having to take apart everything that I used to make these videos was challenging. So I'm glad you guys are all here. So hey, Aunt Josephine, welcome from California. And Lisa from Texas. Thank you, ladies, for watching me. It feels so nice to be back. I'm looking at all my pretty chalk colors. I've got this great project in front of me. We're going to have a little bit of chalking fun. Oh, I did get new glasses. Aren't they jazzy? Ella helped me pick them out. So they have polka dots on them. Full disclosure, they're these black little polka dots. And we had them on in Wildberry. And Ella's like, you got to get the Wildberry, Mom. Which I was kind of entertained by the fact because she won't ride the Wildberry bike, but Mom should wear Wildberry glasses. Well, they totally were for someone much younger than myself. So thank you for noticing that I got new jazzy glasses in Florida. So hello, Jan. They're a little bigger. I'm not sure I like them, and they glare more, I'm noticing, in my lights because it's so dark in my room. But I'm getting our project here ready because y'all voted as to which project you wanted to see me make tonight. And the resounding, heck yeah, Maria, you need to make this one, was Dreams Don't Work Unless You Do. So that's what we're going to make. But I'm not really 100% sure it's going to fit on the board. So we might need a backup plan. Maybe, possibly. Okay, so, see, this is how out of practice I am. All right, so let's get you all where you need to be. Nope, that didn't work. See? This is the moral to the story. Maria should not touch. There we go. Oh, no, it's backwards, though. Maria should not touch her things. There we go. Hey, Carol. Welcome to the Chalkin' Party. I am back. Okay, so I have this very nice little chalkboard here. This is the square ones. I use these square boards a lot because I really like them. I like squares, and they weren't overly expensive. But they're nice chalkboards, and they have little hangers, which I'm going to pay a lot of attention to this evening as I'm chalking. I pull them out so that I can see them, so I remember, ooh, don't forget, dummy, that there are hangers, and I need to pay attention. So, thank you, Lisa, for sharing my video. It helps me greatly when you share our video, and it's Thankful Thursday. So, what we're going to do is when this video gets shared 10 times, we will give our project away in the Making Maria VIP group. So that's why you guys got to pick your project, because one of you could have the opportunity to win it. So I was a little worried that our project wasn't actually going to fit on here. So it does fit on here without the vines. So I think we're going to have to do a little maneuvering to get the... Thanks, Kathy. I got new glasses. I'm so happy that you're all noticing that I got new glasses. Because it was a total fluke that I have new glasses, but that's so funny. Okay, so first things first. This is an inexpensive chalkboard. When you have an inexpensive chalkboard, or any board for that matter, that is not a Chalk Couture board, you wax it. And you wax it because it saves your transfers. so that you can use them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I just use a very simple finishing wax. Several different companies. I do not have a feeling about one brand versus the other. They all work. I've only, well, I shouldn't say they all work. I've only used 2 brands, but they don't seem to ever pose a problem. It's just getting, basically you're just trying to get a layer between your chalkboard and your transfer so that it doesn't stick as hard to your, then it has to work harder when you go to pull it off, which is what then makes you pull it harder. So that's why. So thank you all for sharing my video. Oh, that's what I was saying. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm so easily distracted. When you share the video 10 times, we will give this lovely project away in the Making Maria VIP group. We'll play a game, and we'll give this away. So, if you are not in the Making Maria VIP group, you want to be there. And all you got to do is comment, add me, if you're not in there, and I will get you added to that group. It's just, it has to be a closed group because I do fun things in there. Like giveaway stuff and discount prices and stuff like that. So it has to be closed. So it's no big deal to get in there. You just have to request to join. And you can do that by either going to Making Maria VIP group and hit the request to join tab, and then I get a notification, and then I go in and add you. Or you can comment. Oh, you can't see my project. Can you only see me? Because on my screen I see both. Ooh, goodness gracious, ladies. So do you see me, or do you don't see the board at all? You're right. This could be entertaining this evening. Let's try. Sorry. I should never have taken everything apart to go. But I had to, otherwise I couldn't have taken my videos and posted the videos while we were gone. So yeah, you are not seeing the board. I think, I don't know how to fix it. Let's try this. Sorry. Oops, now it all went away. Am I gone completely? Oh, you can only see me. Okay. Honestly, I have no idea how to fix this. Let's try this. Woo! Now I'm gone completely. Well, I think you can hear me, but I'm gone. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get you back. Okay, now how did I make that happen? Okay, so now I think you have the project, but not me. Now you have a black screen. Hopefully, I'm waiting to see the black screen should go away here in a moment, because there is a lag. Nope, it's not going away. Multiple view. Okay, there we go. Whew. Maybe. Okay, you got the project now. We'll see if you don't get me, that's okay. I'm not worried about me. I'm more worried about you get the project. Whew. Okay. Don't go on vacation. Moral to the story. And definitely don't undo your eye. Oh, there we go. Okay, you got... We're back to normal. Okay, so... I don't even remember what I was talking about. The VIP group? Maybe? Probably. If you want to get added to the VIP group, just comment. Add me, and I'll get you in there. Please, please, please share the video, because when we hit 10 shares, then we do fun things. So, okay. All right, we got it. Whew. Technology resolved. Okay, so I have, although it's really dark, I have, try that with my light. I waxed our board, which I thought you could see, but you couldn't see. So now I'm going to buff it. And by buffing it, you just rub, preferably with the corner that doesn't have the wax on it, because then all you do is just reapply the wax. So I'm just buffing it to get the excess off. Now you can wax, I'm gonna get a clean one. You can wax and put the wax on and leave it on, and then it soaks in more, but you don't have to do that. Obviously I don't, because you just watched me put the, well, I thought you watched me put the wax on it. Okay, so I got my hangers up on top. I'm making sure I leave my hangers up on top. And I think what we're gonna do, because this whole project does not fit on the board. Okay, you can see. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip some of our leafy guys because they don't all fit. These little guys in here will fit. I've seen several people do this in this particular transfer in many different ways because a lot of people don't like the viney part. I don't mind the viney part. I think it's kind of pretty actually. So a lot of people have been skipping the vines. So this is your project, ladies. So my 2 questions for you are going to be, what colors would you like? Would you like ombre, hot mess, and do you want the vines or no vines? So those are the questions for you. If you can answer those questions, then I will know how to make this for you. So vines or no vines, colors, ombre, hot mess, or just one color? Whew, that's a lot of questions. So while you work on answering those questions, I'm going to fuzz our lovely transfer. This is a big transfer. This Dreams Don't Work Unless You Do. This transfer is a C size. So it's a $24.99 transfer, and it is 12 by 18. So that's a big guy. Oh, I need to write on the back. This is a brand new. Cheryl says no vines. Okay, no vines it is. This is Dreams Don't Work. So you write the name of your transfer on the back. Vines, hot mess. Ooh, sure. Carol likes the vines. She wants hot mess. Hey, Montina. I am home. Montina, we were gone for a week. My brother, Montina, you're seeing Emil's pictures. My brother is still there. Or no, yeah, my brother's still there. He comes home. He came later than we did. Anyway, okay, so you write the back, on the back of your transfer, you write the name of your transfer. And then you and Emil's watching. Emil, we were just talking about you. Hey, you're in Florida. What the heck are you doing watching me? I know my hands are very tan. I should go on vacation more often, right? Okay, so you very carefully pull your transfer off of the backer because you do not want the back of your transfer to stick to itself. If the back of your transfer sticks to itself, it is death to your transfer. So it's super sticky, so you're going to be super careful with it, and you're going to flip her over, and you're going to fuzz it. And what fuzzing does is it puts the lint on the back of the transfer, which kind of just softens the stickiness. So you're just making it a little less sticky, and when you put it in your water bath, you washed all that right off. So it doesn't hurt your transfer. It actually helps your transfer be less sticky. Now I look Italian, Montina. I've always been Italian, Montina. I just don't, you know, have the fancy Italian name like you do, Montina. But you do, you look really Italian. But that's a California skin. The sun, you know, in Wisconsin, we kind of lose that olive skin to the snow and drab. But anyway. Okay, so I'm fuzzing away. Please, please, please share, because when we hit 10 shares, we will give our lovely project away in the VIP group, and we'll play a fun game. Okay, so we're back to vines or no vines. Do you want colors? You want one color? You want hot mess? Or you want ombre? I got a lot of questions tonight. Yeah, I've talked to children for a week. Sorry, Emma. Oh, and my brother and my husband. Okay. Hey, Verge! Welcome to the Chalkin' Party, Verge. I have missed you guys. Oh my goodness, I have missed you guys. So, we really can't get the vines. We can do some, you know, and we could move the vines around. Yeah, I need to come and visit you in California, Montina. Montina, you can come to Wisconsin. I was there last time. It's your turn. Anyway, I'm digressing. So, I think we're going to do just the words, maybe a few of the vines. Although that kind of looks silly, don't you think? I think we got to do all vines or no vines. I don't think we can. What about hot mess for the word work? Ooh. You did miss us. You have lots of questions. I know, Verge. I did miss you guys. I do have lots of questions. I had to, you know, like, I went through a little bit of chalk withdrawal. I do have to say, I did go through a little bit of chalk withdrawal. So then I watched videos of other people chalking, which was kind of fun, after little people go to bed. Okay, so I have my transfer stuck down, and Montina's coming next year for a party at the Lake Amel. Did you hear that? Haha. Sure she is. Okay, so we have 1 vote for vines, 1 vote for no vines. We've got some votes for hot mess. I think this would actually look pretty cool in ombre. So what I need to do while we're chatting here is I need to start marking off the parts I do not want to chalk, because I am a sloppy chalker and I will chalk things I don't want to chalk if I'm not paying attention. So what I do is I just stick a piece of painter's tape so that I remember, oop, wait, don't chalk there, because otherwise I just whoop, I get going with the chalk, and the next thing you know, I got chalk where I don't want it. I think we should ombre this in Couture, teal, ombre, and the vines off the board. Okay, Debbie, explain vines off the board. Like, keep them on the edge? I don't know how I would do that because of the edge. I mean, we could try. We can try anything. Because it's really just a little tiny bit off. So you would only, it would look kind of silly, I think, if we just, if I'm understanding you right, Debbie, with the just keep going but go off the board. So I'm not sure that'll work. But I think we should ombre with Couture teal and white. Or, ooh, parakeet would be really pretty too. This is Couture teal, which is basically the same color as the transfer. Yes, just like that, Debbie says. We can try it. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if that will work. What we could do is do the vines after the words. You know, kind of lift it and put the vine. See, the frame's not wide enough to make sure I'm at the top. The words are not wide enough to put, or the frame's not wide enough. Plus, the frame has an angle to it to really chalk on top of the. So I think we got to go no vines, or just vines down the side. Well, that's what I was thinking. We could do just a couple of the vines. You know, like just a few. I'm not opposed to that idea, but skipping the ones on the top. Chalk vines on the frame. Virginia, that's a fantastic idea. If, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but the frame has a ridge to it, and it actually is like a triangle, a pyramid, a peak, comes to a peak, which I suppose, and it's not wide enough, I don't think, to do it on the frame. If I did it on a chalkboard that had a wider frame, that would totally be a killer idea. I think. That would look really nice. I do like the vines. See, I go on vacation and I get even more indecisive than I was before. So I'm going with Couture Teal, but I kind of like Peacock too. Oh, or you know what? Ocean Mist has not come out to play. Morning Sky would be pretty too. All my friends. I get to play with all my colorful friends again. I've missed them so. Oh my goodness, I have missed them so. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to chalk the words first because we can always go back and do vines later. And I think we are going to do, totally changing it up now. We're going to do Morning Sky and white. Or, so Morning Sky is a brighter blue. We could do Ocean Mist, which is my fave friend. You know, my favorite little, very pretty, pale gray blue. Go big or go home, be brave. Virginia, you're so funny. So, blue or pink? Because Wildberry could come out to play, so could Peony. Peony and oh, this is Red Raspberry. These two with white would be super pretty. In an ombre, this would be really nice. Okay. But again, this is your project, ladies, because this is Thankful Thursday, because I'm so, so thankful to all of you. So, pinks, which would actually go in this direction. Pink, mornings. Oh, hey, Kim. Welcome to the Chalkin' Party. Okay, you guys don't want pink. You want blue. All right, blue wins. So, we could do Peacock. All right, no pink. We'll do these three. We'll ombre the words, and then we will see what we need to do about the vines. So, the challenge to ombre is when you are not going to chalk everything, ombre gets a little more complicated because you're blending colors. What's a ponk, Carol? Carol? Are we back to hickeys, Carol? What's a ponk? Ponks. Ponks. It's got to be a typo. I'm not sure what ponks is. We could Hot Mess. Hot Mess is really pretty too. You know, I love Hot Mess. We could Hot Mess these three colors together. That would look pretty. If we ombre them, well, we can ombre. All right. Navy with the light blue and the white. Ooh, navy would be really pretty. I don't find navy always shows up really well on a blackboard. So I tend not to use navy on blackboards just because it is so dark. So I'm opening up my chalks. Oh, they even smell good. It's been too long, ladies. Oh my goodness. It's been too long. And, oh, look at this. They need a drink. They're saying, where have you been? That was, oh, pink. Oh, Carol. Oh, you are funny. All right, so my chalks need a drink. We're going with blues. Sorry, ladies, pink ladies. Okay, so I am just putting a little water in, stirring them to a yogurt sour cream consistency. That is my goal. This is Peacock. Peacock is a super pretty blue. Very bright, very cheery. Then we have Morning Sky, who is like super thick, so he really needs a drink. I'm just giving him a little water and then working the water in, and he'll loosen right up. Hot Mess would look good too. I think so too, Kim. I think Hot Mess would look nice. Could do either. Okay, Hot Mess or ombre? I can do either. It's your sign, ladies. What do you want? Hot Mess or ombre? Hot Mess or ombre? Oh, I'm singing again. Ooh, that always gets scary when the singing starts. Okay, and I realized on Monday, for Make It Monday, I never posted the picture of the project that you can make. I'm sorry about It was a very cute one. That was our small things with great love project. Okay, so I'm stirring them up, getting them to a very nice consistency. Hot mess, Virginia says. Kim says, all right, we'll go hot mess. That's easier than ombre. You guys are going easy on me tonight. Hot mess, Carol says hot mess. Okay. Well, you want some pink in? We could throw some pink in. I don't know how that would look, but this is a nice sign. So this size sign, I want to say this, we've used these before. I think these are 14 by 14. The chalkboard is 14 by 14. The actual board is 16 by 16. Okay, so you're going really easy on me. We're hot messing. I'm stirring her up. I got some really cool projects coming. I sat on the beach. I dreamed about chalk. I played all kinds of fun games in my head. I came up with all kinds of fun things for us to do. We're going to have some serious fun, ladies. All right, so our chalks are all ready. We're 26 minutes into this. I still don't have any chalk down. Aren't you like, Maria, what the heck? So we are going to do the hot mess technique. The hot mess technique is super easy. You just dollop your colors all over the place, and then you squeegee them together. And it makes this very cool pattern-ish type with no very random pattern of colors together. Super fast, super easy. My challenge is going to be remembering, don't chalk there. Don't squeegee there. Okay? So, you can hot mess deliberately with certain colors in certain areas so that you get color. So we could just do the darker blue, the lighter blue, and the white, and kind of, you know, you could do that. We could hot mess on purpose. That's really not hot mess. It's kind of a mixed up ombre hot mess. Oh, let me get rid of that so you can, you've all shared the video already, right? Okay, good. Now you can see more of what we're doing. So, yeah, we're just going hot mess. So I'm just going to take my little stir stick, bring it down a little so you can see, and you just go around. Now you want to be conscious of how much paste you put down, because you don't need a lot of paste. And again, I need to be paying attention to where are my leaves that we're not doing, or I will inadvertently put chalk where I don't want it. That's not the worst thing in the world, because we're not putting something else there, so I can wash it off. But if I can try to avoid it. Okay, so basically I have all these little dots of chalk everywhere. You do want to be conscious of how much chalk you put down, because you will waste the chalk. This isn't a situation where you can, you know, squeegee the paste back into the container, because you're going to make a new color. You're averaging out for the 3-minute tape late last night. You're averaging out for the 3-minute tape last night. What do you mean, Verge? I know what you mean, Verge. Last night's video was a short one. And I posted it super late because our flight didn't get home. We didn't get home till midnight. So I posted it after we got home. But it was a quick little project. That was a really cute pillow. Oh my gosh, that pillow was so cute. When I made that the projects that I made while I was gone, I made for an auction. And what was nice about that pillow, I got that pillow at Hobby Lobby. Ooh, there's no white on that E. And it was a really nice pillow. It wasn't very expensive. And it was real pale, because the color I used was so close to the color of the pillow. You said it's been 20 minutes and no chalk. So I was averaging out to 3 minutes. So is it usually 3 minutes? Are you, Virginia, are you keeping statistics on me? Like Facebook does? Okay, that's super funny. Tomorrow night's project, I promise I will be back in the swing of things, and we will get chalked down fast. Haha. Now you should really hold me to that. You guys should watch me tomorrow night just to, because tomorrow is Fantastic Friday. My kids are off of school, so that makes things even more challenging when everybody's here. Because then my daytime, where I normally spend thinking about what we're going to do and getting projects together and doing all that stuff, I don't have that time right now. Okay, so again, I'm just dolloping, dabbing color everywhere. Now, I am being more careful this time because I have color everywhere, and if I set my stir stick in another color, when I go to put it back in my paste container, I end up with that color in the container, and that contaminates your paste. So you don't want to do that. If you do that, what you do is you just, you know, wipe off your stir stick. This is a really easy, cute little project. And I think that this project could go in so many different applications. This could go on a cubicle at work. This could go on a break room wall. This could go in a high school. So I think it applies to younger people and older people. Right? I don't think it's necessarily something that's timed. Some of the transfers are definitely, you're averaging tonight and last night together, so both same length. Oh, verge. All right, so I think I got enough color. I definitely have enough paste down. I don't know if I have enough of the right colors, but. So I got my colors down. I'm going to be very careful when I squeegee, that I don't squeegee the wrong places. I'm going to use the small squeegee just because I am doing some cutting in, and I just go. Now, that took me too long, so some of my paste is dry. So I'm going to squeegee fast because my paste is dry, and I am squeegeeing where I didn't want to. So I'm going to have to clean up when I am done because of the viney guys are everywhere. What I probably should have done was put more chalk or more water in my paste. My pastes are tired. They're saying they're feeling neglected. They're saying, hey, you went to the beach and you sat in the sun and you read books. I read some great books. Got some great ideas. Spent time with little people. And yeah, ignored the chalk. You know, I do talk to them like they're people. So I did threaten my husband that I was going to bring him with me. And I got a quick, no you're not. A very quick, no you're not answer out of him. But he brought his golf club, so really what's the difference? It's kind of the same, right? Okay, so this is where I mean where I got to get all this extra paste off, but I can't put it back in my container. So I am squeegeeing it off. This is a hot mess, man. I cannot wait to see what this is going to look like when we pull it off. Did I get all the screen parts or didn't I? And I definitely have screen parts that I didn't want to get. So I am squeegeeing it all off. There's a lot of paste on here that's very thick. Okay, so I'm going to pull it off. Dun dun dun! Will it have worked? Who knows? What'd the crazy lady do? Ooh, that looks cool. Okay, that looks really cool. So I have some cleanup to do because I have had a couple vines. Ooh, good color choices, ladies. I like the hot mess. I think it looks fantastic. I have chalk everywhere. Wipe your squeegees off while they're wet. It's much easier to clean them when they are wet. I did not put my transfer in my water bath. I have it sitting right here next to me in case we decide to do something with the vines. So I'm just going to go in here now and very carefully. Now my cardinal rule is wait till it dries before you start cleaning things up, because inevitably I stick my finger in it every single time. So what am I doing right now? I am breaking my cardinal rule, and I'm cleaning it up when it is not dry. But see how easy that is to clean up? That's why I like to do chalkboards. Okay, just getting in here. Most of it is dry. It's dried pretty fast. A couple spots are not dry. Chalk dries super fast. Super, super, super fast. So I'm just, some of these areas I'm going to get in here with my Q-tip, because it is really close to the parts I don't want to change. Now, you could add a ribbon to this, you could add embellishments to this instead of doing the vines. Definitely. Okay, I am now going to move to a Q-tip. Ooh, it looks 3D, Kim says. Ooh, I'm glad you guys like it. Because it could be yours when we get to 10 shares. Okay, so I'm just moving in here with my little Q-tip to get rid of these parts. So what do you guys think? Should we add something to it? I know you guys want me to try to do the vines. Let's do this. Let's try to lay the vines down on the frame. See what happens. Although I don't know, with the hot mess, you know, it's messy, hence its name. If we want to, you know, if it'll get super busy if we do the vines now. That is super cute. So check her out. So we've got some really nice variation with the colors in there. I think it looks pretty good. You could put a ribbon, a bow. Debbie says leave it. Ooh, some of the wood flowers, Carol says. Some of the solo wood flowers. Hang on, I'll grab them. They're right here. I had organized my craft room before we left, so it's super easy. Ooh, I have some blue ones too. Oops. As I'm knocking things over. So we could do some wood flowers. Thanks, Verge. So yeah, we could add some flowers to it. I think they're the wrong color though. The creamy colored ones are, I don't have any white ones, and that's definitely the wrong blue. Yeah. I'm not grooving on the flowers. I don't have any, you know, bright white flowers. We could, what if we didn't do wood flowers? But what about, what do I have handy here? Most of my ribbon is in my other room. And these are all the wrong color. Yeah, they're all the wrong color. All my good ribbons in the other room. Plus, you know, once you get peacock in there, that's a hard ribbon color to, you know, kind of, unless we go total opposite color and do, you know, like a gray or a buffalo plaid. No. We're not going to get very far with this roll of ribbon. I love buffalo plaid with the black and white. I don't know. I kind of like it the way it is. Well, we could add more. We could try the vines. I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to dry it before I keep moving it around. Oh, my hot glue gun is not going to help me in the drying department. Because the chalk was super thick. So what drying it does is it actually makes the colors pop more. They do get more vibrant as they dry. So it's going to look even cooler once it's dry. I mean, it's pretty dry. It kind of looks wavy and oceany to me, but now that could just be because that's what I have on my brain, is waves and ocean. Let's try. Is it upside down for you? I think it is. There. That's new. Must have to do with whatever I did. Normally it's not. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I have the phone upside down. Now it makes sense. I put the phone in upside down in my camera that's up high. It would look great if there was a hook on the top of either side of the words and awards. Oh, Kim, that is a super cool idea. Yes, so if you had somebody that would win medals, you could totally put awards, any kind of ribbons, you know, so forensics. I mean, my son has a bunch of medals from pole vaulting. You know, you could totally, you know, hang them all around. That would be super cute. But yeah, that would be really, I kind of like it just the way it is. It's super cute. So I'm going to leave it alone. If the person that wins it when we have the 10 shares wants me to do something else to it, I will, definitely. But this is our cute little fast project. Dreams don't work unless you do. It is very, very true that they don't. So when we get to 10 shares, we will play a game in the Make and Maria VIP group, and we will give this bad boy away. It's our fun little project. Tomorrow is Fantastic Friday. We're going to do something with fonts. The other projects that we have coming up are all the garden ones. And we have so many fun transfers that we got in the first shipment of new transfers that I haven't even touched yet. And, oh, new catalog came out. Did you see the 26 new transfers? Oh my gosh. I have purposely waited to order. I have not ordered anything yet from the new catalog. Because I want to be able to hug a box right now. So I haven't ordered anything from there yet. I will do that soon. I wanted time to process and think it through as to what you guys. So if you guys have checked out that catalog, it's online, right? I posted it. Yeah, I posted it. Otherwise, you can go to www.chalkcouture.com/makeandmaria, and they're all in there. So you can check out all the new ones. Cheryl needs this for your daughter. Oh, Cheryl, what's your daughter do? Is she sportsy? Best hot mess I've seen yet. Well, thanks, Verge. Love that. Everybody seems to like it as it is, so I'm not touching it. I'm not going to do anything to it. I will, however, if you later want me to, I can put a ribbon or put a hook on it. If the person that gets it needs to hang things from it, we can totally do that. OMG, how could you stand it? How could I? Oh, the fact that I didn't order anything? Debbie. I'm trying to be behaved, Debbie. I have a stack of transfers we haven't used yet from the last release. Oh, she's going to medical school, Cheryl. Oh my goodness. Yes, totally, Cheryl. Your daughter needs this. Because, my goodness, that's a lot of school, Cheryl. Want to make it and put it up in the classroom. Oh, that would be good. That would be really good. Yep, not ordering. Yeah, Debbie, I was very proud of myself that I did not place a gigantic order. It could be because, let's see, while I was on vacation, I placed 2 regular orders because people ordered things. And I had 2 ginormous boxes waiting for me when I came home. So I probably have 5 orders this month already, and it's only the 18th of the month. Big boxes coming. So I'm trying to, you know, be behaved, but I'm doing a bunch of events coming up here. So I've been ordering stuff for that. But oh, guess what is back? That crazy rambling point is back, where Maria just goes on and on and on and on, and you find all these crazy details out about her life that she's not supposed to share, but whatever. I'm rambling. I'm hanging up. Thank you so much for watching me. I'm so glad I got to chat with you guys tonight. Oh my gosh, she's graduating in a month, Cheryl? We need to make her something super cool. So is she graduating like she's going to be a doctor right away, or is she going into residency? Which part of graduate? I mean, we need to make her something super cool, Cheryl. Wow, graduation in a month. That's got to be a nice feeling to have her almost out of school. I can appreciate that because I have a son going into school. So yeah, that whole college thing is a little insane, but wow, 1 month till graduation. Holy cow. There's some cool ones. There's a really nice one that says the tassel was worth the hassle. And if you want that one, Cheryl, let me know. It says the tassel was worth the hassle, and it has the numbers, so you can put the year. It's on the last chance. She's graduating undergrad, and then going to medical school. And I've been toying with buying the tassel one for my son. Oh, she has 4 more years and then residency? Oh, Cheryl, you're working for a long time, honey. I'm sorry. I feel your pain. Oh my goodness. But Cheryl, let me know if you want that transfer. If you want to check it out, it's if you go to the www.chalkcouture.com/MakeMaria. Last chance. It's from last year, and they just released it. And it's one of those where it was on pause because it was from last year. And when they come off of pause, they are literally off of pause until they're sold out. And when they're sold out, they're gone. They don't. It's a retired transfer. They're just had surplus in the warehouse, so they're getting rid of them. So let me know if you want that. And that's what that whole last chance tab is. If you guys go to the website, last chance is transfers that once they're sold out, they're gone. So if you go in there and you see those things there, you want to take a look at them, because that's where you can. There's some nice ones in there. There's some really nice ones in there. And there's some really nice 4th of July ones in there right now that are not coming back. So, and now that we have the new catalog, there's some 4th of July in there, or some, I guess, American patriotic transfers, but there's not a ton. Okay, I will let you know, but I really like this one. Well, and you know, she's older because she's getting out of college, so this is a fun one. This is a really fun one. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm still rambling, and I'm still talking. Oh my gosh. Hit the finish button, Maria. Thank you so much for watching me. I hope you have a lovely evening. I'll be back at you tomorrow night. See you guys. Have a good night.